And his junk's just hanging out, and it's just like, for God's sakes, like I just like trying to create these memories with my kids so we can look back years later and be like, hey, remember that time, we went downtown and like, it was like a nice summer day? Like, yeah, Daddy, I remember that. That was really nice. No. Why me? So the guy's just sitting there and he's like, you are my fire. Oh, this guy, like, he's like he's like one of the three tenors. But he's got like, he's going helicopter mode. Strike one. Oh, sure you want me to continue? Okay, I'll continue. Strike two. Why? I don't want to bring my kids downtown Toronto anymore in the summertime. I'm not sure. Strike two. So, again, we're at Nathanville Square another time. And we're just hanging out. We're sitting down. We're just like relaxing. Walk around downtown a little bit. And then my kid looks over, the same kid, God bless him, he looks over and he's like, Daddy, look. I look over and first of all, I'll say people do things for charity in the city. And I don't know how sometimes things are even allowed for charity. Like in this case, people are what I'm saying, the father. And I saw someone on the news this year complain, well, last summer complaining. Previous summer, I complained. I called City Pulse. I called the police. And they're like, oh, we have a permit. And if anyone's heard about this, it's called Naked Bike Ride. Yeah, I know you guys. I know you're doing it for a good cause. And I will say, now that you guys are established, can you put your flipping clothes on? It is the creepiest thing to be out in public, and there's like literally like 100 people on bikes roll up around us. I told my kids, look away. Told their mother, get out of the way, get them out of here. And then I cussed like a flippin' sailor because why? Obviously, it's the most creepiest thing, buddy. My kids don't even know that I have junk. As far as they know, I have no members down there. They've never seen it, probably never will, unless like they open the door at some point. I'm like, oh, they're never gonna see it. They've seen more than I would really. I mean, it's just, I don't know. As a father, as like trying to raise your kids, and I don't know how this is allowed. Can somebody please tell me how this is allowed? Is this not like, if you're in a park, if I'm in a park, I'm gonna say my example because it's never gonna happen. If someone's in a park and they like pull their pants down, you can get them arrested. And if that person goes in front of kids especially, if that person goes to jail, and the people, he's gonna have to put in PC, who's protective custody. Because if people in the jail know that guy pulled his pants down in front of kids, he's gonna be in danger, right? So how is it that a group of people are allowed to drive around naked? It's so creepy. And I'll say the worst part about it, those poor bikes. You have to deal with a bunch of assholes all day. Oh man. So hey, I don't know. So that's like Steer Act 2, man. Gosh. Naked bike ride. Well, now that just why don't you guys just do the bike ride now? I mean, I might even join. It's a good cause. It's for charity. Riding bikes around, talking all day. Yeah, that's cool. It's a cool concept. But it's creepy as hell walking in front of other people's kids naked, bro. That sounds like grooming to me. Like, this is like, there's like child trafficking stuff going on. And then you're gonna allow people to walk around buck naked in front of a child. That's creepy. Strike two. So, my final strike. This is the first one. So, I'm with my son, and I was buying like the new Uptown Toronto jersey, and I had bought one, and like a week earlier, and me and him, we went to go play games at a place, and I had him hold it. I'm like, here, hold this for me, and he puts it down and forgets about it. I forget about it. Like we get home that night. I'm like, where's my jersey? Oh, excuse me. Where's my jersey? Oh, well, we forgot it downtown somewhere. So someone else has it. I'm like, wow, great. So I go on Carrot. I get another one, make an appointment to meet somebody. I go get it. We're downtown. We're walking. Same son. Dad, look. It's a poor girl. I've seen her, like, she's been downtown for many, many years. I recognize her. I used to hang out a lot of downtown like years ago. And it's the same girl. And she had her pants down, like butt cheeks on the ground. Pants like down, butt cheeks on the ground. And she's smoking meth in her pipe. And she's making eye contact as we walk by. And I'm just like, dude, like, it's another, like, why me? Why did I have to choose this street? I could have walked the other street over, but I had to be here, and my son had to see. Yeah. Why me? Why me?